Set the tone for the year ahead is next. We'll be right back. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the three. Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the power forward. Well, here we are. You gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year. There's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Now here's Towns.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clock at 6. Back to McDaniels. There's the three. Unable to get that one.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's MP. Poeltl trying to get open. No good on that one. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley against MP. Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Barrett covering. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Now here's MP. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Minnesota with the rebound.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Conley with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Conley against MP. Puts one up from 19. And he drops that one in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Towns. Good D by Barnes.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's MP. He swings it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Edwards kicks to Towns. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Putting some muscle on that dunk. Gobert slams it in.
And here is MP. He's got 6. And the dunk by MP.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Passes it to Gobert. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Home team foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Personal foul.
And their free throw
First
percentage
team foul.
as a unit last year, 76%,
Timberwolves.
right around
Jaden
the middle of the road.
McDaniels.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now, here's MP. He's got 8, and MP throws it down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Morris passes to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Morris. And it's MP with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels with the ball. And Morris throws it down.
Morris.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's MP. The lead is 2. Misses the layup. And the foul called on MP.
Number 24.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The pass to Alexander Walker. Sinks the three-pointer.
Stretch out the
Walker.
defense. You just
3
need
points.
enough guys on the floor who can make that
Home
shot.
team.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's MP following the 3 by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Wara can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reed gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, MP. He's got 10. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 12 in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And here's Morris for 3. That shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your home team.
Minnesota on
12.
top. They lead
The
by
Minnesota team. 14.
and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. They've got Barrett. Dick is out there with MP. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Nwora in at the 4-man position.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Anderson. Then it's
2
Morris.
minutes remaining in the first
Then there's
half.
Edwards.
2 minutes.
And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. Pulls from the top of the key, and that one drops for him.
Alexander Walker.
He's got 5.
Smooth jump shot. Alexander Walker has a variety of ways to score, and that's one of them.
They've got Dick. He's out there with MP. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barrett. And it's Nwora in at the 4 spot. The drive by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. And for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. MP up top, guarded by Reed. Offensive rebound, Olynyk. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice D from Barrett.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. MP against Morris. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Edwards kicks to Morris. From outside, off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Home team
Up by 5. We're going to step away briefly.
30.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game.
And now with the second half about...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
You got Scotty Barnes. MP is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Barrett, and it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Personal foul.
And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
On the court for Minnesota, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. Barnes dishes to Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Towns looking it over. He dishes it to Edwards. Drives to the hoop.
And now a moment to see the stats for Carmen. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 12 points per game last year. 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Rudy Gobert, third.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And both free throws good for MP.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Conley. The 7-footer falls. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
You know, he left him frozen. The quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
MP against Conley. Here's MP. Out to Barrett. Stolen by McDaniels. With the teardrop. Here's Gobert. And Pirtle pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Conley against MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustment.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
66.
Up by 10.
The Minnesota
And
team.
when we return,
56.
we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. You've got Jakob Pirtle. Barrett is out there with MP. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot. Gets it down to single digits.
Alexander Walker.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Now, here's MP. From 20 feet out. Good. Nothing but net. MP's got 30 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Conley for three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
MP against Conley. MP, that's for 2. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, Minnesota working with a new shot clock. And the rejection by MP. Trent kicks to MP. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Ring shot on the way. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
MP passes to Barrett. Back to MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Conley. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Call.
Olynyk the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. With the shot. And right on target. Good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Barrett. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. MP deciding where to go with it.